Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Love you, praise God for you. I'm praying for you. And listen, we wrapping this week up with this great one by John P. Key. Jesus is real. Oh, hallelujah, he's real. That's the good news right there. It reminds me, Ricky, of that classic story of the little girl who knew he was real. She had to recite the 23rd Psalm, and here's how she began it. The Lord is my shepherd. She forgot the next words, and then she said, and that's all I want. I love that right there. The Lord is my shepherd, and that's all I want. She is basically saying Jesus is real. He's real to me, real in my soul. And because he's real to me, it lets me know that, listen, my Savior and I are in a relationship that is so authentic. It is so real that every day I wake up in the morning knowing that I have a relationship with the God above me who has nothing but love for me and gives me the power to navigate the nightmares and negativity in the world around me. Yes, he's real. He's so real. He loves me and loves me enough to give to me and forgive me. He's real. He's so real that he empowers me. He is so real that whenever I find myself heartbroken, he wraps me in his arms of comfort and love. Y'all, he is real. So whatever else you do, whatever you're going through, just know Jesus is real. He's real as the bread of life, the living water who satisfies. He's real as the resurrection and the life who gives you the resilient power to bounce back when life has knocked you down. He is real as the good shepherd. Yes, he's real. So y'all have a great day knowing he's real. Oh, yes, he's real. God bless you.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 11th. I'm Alfreda's. Here's what's going on in the news. Recovery teams are now focused on locating the missing after catastrophic flooding swept through central Texas. Officials say at least 120 people are confirmed dead and more than 170 are still unaccounted for. President Trump is expected in Texas today to survey the damage firsthand. Speaking of Trump, he's gone viral for something he probably wishes would go away. During a recent White House meeting, Trump was so impressed with Liberia's president. Listen to what he told him.
Such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully? Where were you educated? Where?
That clip has gone viral, and the Liberian leader is speaking on it.
Yesterday's exchange with Trump shocked and angered me. I never thought I would be insulted like this in an international setting. I understand his arrogance. He impatiently asked for speed up many times in the meeting, but he pretended to be surprised, even though he knew that English is our official language. I believe that if Trump cannot learn to respect every country, he will sooner or later become an international laughingstock.
Trump even called Africa an angry place without giving any context. Critics say it's giving outdated, dismissive energy, especially when Africa is full of fast-growing economies and leading innovation in sectors like fintech and green energy. Okay, listen up, pet owners. If your furry friend crashes in your bed, you might want to rethink how often you're washing your sheets. Experts say pet dander, fur, and even saliva can bring bacteria, parasites, and allergens into your bedding, stuff that can trigger allergies, asthma, and even skin irritation. Plus, studies have found traces of pet poop on sheets shared with animals. So, if your pets are joining you under the covers, you need to wash your sheets every 3 to 4 days in hot water just to kill the germs. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
overall NBA draft pick Cooper Flagg makes his summer league debut. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 5 of 21 from the field. Very average performance, but trust me, he is not an average player. He's going to be a beast in this league, so stay tuned. Had to work out the nerves a little bit. Bronny James had 8 points in 21 minutes on the floor. Dallas Mavs summer league team beat the Lakers summer league team. There's been a lot of debate on if Kevin Durant should be in the GOAT conversation. In my opinion, Kevin Durant will always be considered one of the greatest players to play basketball, but not in the GOAT conversation. Charles Barkley actually breaks it down perfectly.
Kevin's a great player. His legacy is complicated. I don't like any guys who join super teams. I'm biased against LeBron when it comes to comparing him to Michael, joining Dwayne and those guys, because, and LeBron's amazing and spectacular, but Michael didn't join anybody. He just kept getting his ass kicked and got bigger and got stronger and finally knocked the wall down. And, Kevin, who's a great player, other than the fact when he joined the Warriors, he hasn't been successful anywhere else. He wants to be like, wow, he's not in the GOAT conversation, because you're not, plain and simple.
Ooh. Hey, man. You got to be on a whole different level to be in that GOAT conversation. Now again, Kevin Durant is one of the greatest basketball players that ever put a uniform on in the NBA. So we'll continue to talk about this situation. Bringing it, Tat. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Rock T. I'm good. You know what? Jermaine Dupri spent how much money at the strip club? Oh, my goodness. And I was there, and I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot
and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BRAT.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, on a recent podcast, Jermaine Dupri was discussing his financial habits and experiences over the years, as he shared that he spent $10,000 every Monday for 20 years at Magic City, the most famous strip club in Atlanta. And here's what he had to say.
I mean, I spent $10,000 every Monday for 20 years straight
Man. He just straight to the point.
Yeah, $10,000 every Monday for 20 years straight. I have seen this, y'all. I have seen this with so many artists. So many people was in the strip club with us. Sometimes I was with Jermaine Dupri. I mean, stacks and stacks of money. You just go get it from the bar, tell them how much you want, and they give you stacks and stacks of money, and they just throw it.
Hey,
they just throw it, huh?
What that add up to?
Man, you do the math.
Yeah. I ain't good at math. Shoot.
Every Monday for 20 years. Okay?
So every Monday for 20 years. So for every year, that's $520,000.
Oh, you're faster than Google.
So 520,000 times 20, Alfreda.
Oh,
wow.
Listen, I'm not smarter than a 10th grader.
Magic City made the most money, and they were around. They still around. Magic City is still here.
Yeah.
All them the Gentlemen's Club, all them other clubs is closed down, but Magic City is still here.
That's about 10 mil, ain't it?
Listen, and he ain't the only person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was in there was getting that much or even more. I promise you that. And every celebrity, especially the guys, they go in there to flex their muscle and show how much cash they got. So it is a thing. And you also go in the strip club to play your music. That's the best place in Atlanta to know if people feeling your music or not. That's where people break records all the time.
Last time I went in there, I had $80. I just left.
Yeah, you should have. You should have, because they ain't going to come over to you at all. That $80 going to run out quick.
I couldn't
one
afford
throw.
to tip the bathroom, man.
You get one throw. Also, y'all, if you didn't know, Jermaine Dupri and Drake's Dream Crew Entertainment Company are producing a documentary about Magic City, and it will premiere on Stars in August. And Jermaine Dupri also has been posting all the music he's been doing for the soundtrack, and it's going to be crazy. It's got some of everybody from T.I. to... oh my God, there's so many people. I can't even start naming them. But if you check his Instagram, you'll see, because he posts like the sessions and stuff in the studio. It's going to be crazy. All right, y'all, moving on. Last but not least, Diddy is on a roll, y'all, legally speaking, because he seems to keep racking up wins in court. His rape claims have been withdrawn from the lawsuit, okay? Here's the deal. A woman named April sued Diddy last year, claiming he raped her multiple times in the 90s. She said Diddy went back to her apartment after they bumped into each other in New York, and he violently grabbed her and forced himself onto her. She said she was able to fight Diddy off, and he left. Well, the woman also claims battery, sexual assault, and negligent infliction of emotional distress. Well, all that has now been dismissed. Diddy also dodged the bullet last week, and we all know when he was acquitted for racketeering and sex trafficking charges in his federal criminal trial, with prosecutors taking a huge loss by only being able to secure convictions on lesser charges involving prostitution. So I'm going to keep y'all posted on everything with Diddy, because we still got his sentencing coming up, and everybody want to know what's going to happen with that. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at So Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBCU. Know who we repping today, Rock T?
Bringing it to we're going to holler at North Carolina A&T.
Hey.
HBCU
You
knows.
knows.
Next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU. Hey, what up, man? Rock Teasy for Sheezy, back with another HBCU. Know. We gonna always spotlight our heroes and sheroes who attended or currently attend historically black colleges and universities. It's about to go down. Miss Carriatu Jalo representing that North Carolina A&T. It's your time to shine. Let's go.
My name is Carriatu Jalo, and I attended the North Carolina A&T State University. I chose my HBCU because it was important for me to go somewhere I felt heard, understood, and valued, okay? And I don't think I could have gotten that experience anywhere else. Being amongst your peers at an HBCU is a one-of-one experience, and I wish it on anyone who desires it. It allowed me to grow. It instilled a level of confidence in me. It allowed me to not only celebrate successes with my peers, but also understand the struggles and go through adversities. It taught me that no matter how many odds are stacked against me, I can be successful in my professional and personal life. Going to an HBCU was one of my favorite things that I think I've done in life thus far. Being able to have that sense of family forever is something that I'll cherish. Aggie Pride is worldwide, and I'm so glad I chose my HBCU.
Miss Carriatu Jalo, another proud HBCU trailblazer. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, or if you have someone you want us to spotlight, follow and DM us on Instagram at HBCU Know. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 13 minutes before the top of the hour. Love that song, Mariah.
Oh, my gosh, it's my favorite.
Let's get it popping. What's going on, Alfredus?
Okay, y'all ever stopped at a gas station on a road trip and accidentally left something there, right? Everybody's done it.
Yeah.
But how about a person like your wife? A guy in France is in the news after he went on a road trip with his wife, forgot her at a gas station along the way, and did not realize it for nearly 200 miles.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm serious. They haven't released his name, but their 22-year-old daughter was also with him, asleep in the backseat. Now, here's what happened, y'all. He pulled into a gas station around 4:30 in the morning, to gas up. Then he left without her and didn't realize it for 186 miles. Wow. So it's not clear if she had been sleeping in the back or what. Maybe she got out. He didn't realize it, but he did call the cops around 8:30 that morning to report it. And how about this? This man could not remember which gas station he stopped at or even what city it was in. And his daughter was sleeping during the stop, so she was no help at all. Cops eventually found her by tracking her cell phone. So here's the thing. They don't understand why she didn't just use her phone to call him. But it turned out she'd been sitting at this rest stop or this gas station for 4 hours waiting for him to come back.
That damn sure wasn't my way.
Yeah,
right?
Why would you wait
please.
and not call?
Well, cops thought there was a chance that he left her there on purpose, but they decided that it was an honest mistake. So he's not in any legal trouble. However, that trouble he's in with his wife might be worse.
Now, let me tell you something.
Come on now.
He got a cell phone. The daughter got a cell phone. Even if the daughter was asleep, like, Mama, the wife should have called one of the two of them. Not both.
200 miles is almost like 2.5 hours of driving.
Come on, man.
No black woman would sit there
No,
for 4
I'm
hours.
glad you said it, Brett.
Not even 30 minutes. Be
Not
like, where
30
y'all
seconds.
at? Where y'all at?
But
you
you
let
know
me
what?
crank. Man, if I start that car up at the gas pump machine in the car, I'm about to get cussed out.
Right, exactly. But the longer she had to wait there, the more ammo she had.
Oh, man, please.
She probably sat there tapping her foot like, you just wait.
4 hours though, y'all. Come on, man.
It's crazy.
That's a stupid.
That's crazy.
They must have had an argument or something.
They had to
Right.
have.
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was like, okay, stop playing. But how long do you wait? My
Right.
goodness.
And the daughter probably woke up and was like, Dad, if you don't go get Mom, if you don't go back and get Mom.
And then he had to remember where he left her.
That's the best.
They not like us.
Hey, man, there it is.
They not like us.
That's when they ask the question, us or them. You know,
Right.
that was them.
We got the wake-up calls coming up. Call us 866-9-RICKY.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh, if I the biggest get the biggest.
Sing it.
Thank you for being
Come on,
my
yes.
friend.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about it, y'all. Delta Sigma Theta inducts 2025 honorary members, y'all. And everybody's excited because one of the honorary members is Queen Latifah, y'all. Isn't that beautiful?
Nice.
Baby,
Yes.
yes, Queen Latifah is inducted, y'all. They're saying, honey, from the Olympic track to corporate boardrooms, Broadway stages, to the White House press corps, baby. These women have demonstrated what it means to be committed to justice, purpose, and collective advancement. They're saying that Queen Latifah and some of the other honorees, honey, their work touches every point of Delta's 5-point programmatic thrust, honey: economic development, educational development, international awareness, physical and mental health, and political awareness and involvement. And it reflects the values passed down through over a century, y'all, of beautiful black women's leadership. Now they're saying, y'all, honey, Dana Owens, which we all know is Queen Latifah, honey. Now they're saying, y'all, that the Newark-born MC who broke through at 19, y'all, with all hail to the Queen, redefined what it meant, y'all, to be a multi-hyphenate black woman in entertainment. Now she's a Grammy, Emmy, and Golden Globe winner, the first female rapper with a gold certified solo album, and an Oscar-nominated actress who has moved fluidly between music, TV, and film while using her platform, y'all, to champion, honey, women's empowerment and redefine beauty, power, and artistry on her terms.
Yes.
Congratulations to Queen Latifah. Yeah. Now, I think, Brad, you'll make a good AKA or a Q. I think one of those would be really good, honey, if they would.
Wait a minute.
That's a Q is not.
You just call her a Q dog.
A Q is a fraternity.
Well, fraternity also. I mean, but Brad, you like the Q's though, don't you? You like you know, when Ricky always doing the steps and all that stuff.
Gary, quit while you ahead.
Like stop.
Brad, don't even entertain that, Brad.
Brad, don't take that bait.
I'm not.
There you go.
Well, I mean,
you really trying to start something, Gary.
That's honorary, Brad.
Don't do it, Brad. Your day that you will walk up out of here crying. Don't do it,
Brad.
Don't do
Keep
it.
sipping on your
I
coffee.
love you.
Keep sipping on your coffee, Brad.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay, thank you,
I don't
Brad.
want to hurt your feelings.
Okay, Brad. Oh, thank you. Not today.
Move on now.
Moving on. Okay, Brad. Moving on. They say, baby, Shannon Sharp scandal deepest, honey, as the multi-million-dollar lawsuit near Sharky. I told y'all the baby Sharky settlement. Now they say what started as a whisper in sports world has now exploded, y'all, into one of the most closely watched legal dramas of the year, and they say it may be coming to an expensive end. Now they say Shannon Sharp, the 56-year-old former NFL superstar turned charismatic media personality, is on the verge, y'all, of settling a massive lawsuit, y'all, that has threatened to completely derail his post-football career, baby. The lawsuit filed by that beautiful 19-year-old former girlfriend alleges, y'all, sexual assault and emotional manipulation. She claimed, y'all, that Sharp has fiercely denied. But, honey, despite his public denials, insiders say that he's privately scrambling, y'all, to make a deal, honey, and it's going to cost him tens of millions. They said she wanted, like, well, I think it was like 30 or 50 million. They said she's going to get at least close to it, baby. Oh, yes, ma'am, she's going to get paid, honey. They're saying that the woman who was identified, honey, has not been made public due to the sensitive nature of the case. But, honey, they're saying now Shannon Sharp's lawyer admitted, y'all, that they initially offered her only $10 million settlement earlier in the year in hopes of avoiding a public trial. But the accuser refused. She said $10 million, baby, she wiped her damn butt with that. So she said, honey, she needed more. And he going to pay her. He going to pay her.
I hate to say it.
I think you're right, dog.
He's going to pay her, baby, honey. They said, honey, to make matters worse, they say celebrity guests once lined up, baby, to join his podcast have quietly pulled out, unwilling to be associated with the scandal. Nah, if that would have been Keisha, they'd have gave her $5 and tell her to go her damn butt home. But, baby, since that's Muffy, they say, good, she needs her money. And she going to get paid. He was going to sign that, what, $100 million contract? Was it right? Well, she getting at least 90. She going to get paid. She going to get paid, honey. So it's a sad situation.
I hope he enjoyed it. That's a lot of money, yo.
It's a lot of money, Brad, but, honey, that's what's wrong with Africans in America now. And we do all this stupid damn stuff, honey, with these non-Africans, honey, and you think you're going to get away with it. Oh, you going to pay, honey.
I hope he enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope he damn did, too, honey. And that wasn't Michelle.
I was just going to ask you, was it Michelle?
Oh, no, it wasn't Michelle, baby. That was
Mother. Up with Michelle.
Yeah, thank you, honey. So, but nevertheless, we're going to keep all parties lifted in prayer, honey, and hopefully in prayer for, that, everything gets well for, because, I mean, Shannon, he was on the rise, and we love Shannon Sharp. I mean, he had a great podcast and still have one, I guess.
Still got one.
Yeah, what you mean, it ain't over for his podcast, and then he's still going to do his thing.
Yeah, but I wonder, honey, how he gonna maneuver now, because I mean, because I know a lot of celebrities told him, honey, to leave those little young girls alone, allegedly, especially of non-African descent. But
Gary, that man got people lined up to do his podcast.
Our friend T.K. Kirkland was on there last week.
Yeah.
He did a really good interview, and I hope he spit some game to him after the camera stopped rolling about how to move.
Well, I haven't heard anything about him losing any of his endorsements.
Me either.
So he's gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna be a big dent in his pocketbook, but he'll recover.
Yeah, he's gonna okay.
Not his pocketbook.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now.
Bank account, dog.
Yeah, pocket. That's why he said pocketbook.
He didn't mean literally.
Yeah, he did. He meant what he said.
Gary, see.
Hey, I'm talking Gary's language.
Oh, okay.
I want him to understand what I'm saying.
All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is banana. On the hand, you say banana.
God.
And on the hand, just say beautiful yellow. That's your Kahlua for today.
Lord.
Y'all give it up a Gary with the two.
Wake up. Yo, here we go. Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. They woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, go and be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
Yeah, this is Raymond calling out of Rosedale, Louisiana. Wake up, 4-4 Depot, wake up.
Good morning. This is DJ Dan Flo checking in from Metro Haven, Florida. Wake up.
Straight Jacket Joe, I am from Rockledge, New York. I am driving right now in Georgia, heading to Martinez, Georgia. Tell Black Tony I will pick him up to bring him to work. He needs to wake up.
My name is Joe, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas. Wake up, everybody. It's Happy Friday.
It's a whole game. Tuned in, lock in. What's yours? Because we gon' let them know. Where you at Norfolk? Wake up. In Birmingham, wake up. Oklahoma, wake up. St. Louisville, wake up. New Orleans, wake up. Memphis, wake up.
Appreciate that, Brad.
Welcome, Rock Teasy.
Good morning.
Hello, may I speak to Angie Murphy, please?
Speaking.
This is Nurse Jenkins up here at Grady Parkland Memorial Hospital.
Yes.
And you just had a baby a few weeks ago that was premature.
Yes, I did.
The baby is still up here at the hospital. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the baby name?
My son's name is Dontavius.
They got us calling because Human Resources might have to run some more tests on the baby because they
What's wrong with him?
Nothing wrong with the baby. They found traces of Crown Royal in your breast milk.
What are you talking about?
When they took breast milk from you to give to the baby, they found traces.
Of what?
Of Crown Royal and Patron.
Oh, no.
In your breast milk. Is this Angie Murphy?
Yes, it is. And my son is Dontavius Murphy, and I don't drink that stuff.
Well, they said that they found Nuvo, Crown, Patron, and Jose Curvo.
There's got to be some kind of mistake because I don't even like that kind of stuff. And I would never give that to my baby.
Well, ma'am, we know you've been drinking during your pregnancy because your breast milk is light blue. You drink Hypnotic.
Excuse me?
Have you been drinking Hypnotic because your breast milk is light blue?
No, I have not been drinking no damn Hypnotic. Why would I give that to my child?
Yeah, we understand that you're under a lot of pressure since the baby is.
I'm under a lot of pressure because my son was born a month early. That's why I'm under a lot of pressure. And I'm not drinking while I'm breastfeeding.
Well, why is your breast milk light blue?
I don't know what you're talking about, my breast milk being light blue.
It's so bad some of the nurses sipping off of it getting drunk.
You got me up.
What did you call me?
I called you a bitch.
Oh, now I'm a bitch. Tell you what, I'm going to get a damn baby to a white woman.
I will come down to that hospital and whoop your ass if you try to take my goddamn baby.
We are not giving you back that baby today.
Where's my son?
You're going to have to take that up with the judge.
With the judge?
Your judge will be Gregory Mathis.
What the are you talking about?
Excuse me?
I said, what the are you talking about?
Is this Angie Murphy?
Yes, it is. Stop asking me that.
They said that they found hypnotic in your titties.
No, they did not.
Is your baby named Freddie?
My son is Dontavius Murphy.
I'm so sorry. We got the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Mother. Hello? Hello?
Yo, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, who's this?
Hey, Jalen.
You say,
I'm so glad to talk to you instead of talking to Rick. Stinking.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you was on the phone, Shotty.
I'm on the phone. Say what you're going to say. Say what you said.
I you know what I hate, Shotty? When I'm trying to be, I'm the most responsible person in my family, Shotty.
By not being at work today?
Because I'm trying to be at work, but my family won't let me because they just irresponsible, and they part of my problem, and now then my problem, now they made my problem your problem. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm supposed to be at work right now. I ain't supposed to be out here dealing with they stuff. Cause I'm trying to be a grown man. I'm trying to be a adult, and they got me out here dealing with their problem because they can't get their stuff together. Can't stand no. I can't stand no sometimes. And this.
So you're not coming. You're not coming today.
I'm trying to get there, but I'm sitting outside that hospital waiting on my uncle. My uncle, man. You know my uncle who turned into my auntie, right? My uncle who used to be my uncle, but now he my auntie. He just had a baby. He just had a baby yesterday. Well, she just had a baby yesterday.
Hold on now. She was. So your uncle was born your uncle, and he's now your auntie.
Yeah.
And she had a baby yesterday.
Yeah, but then how you gonna break up with your baby daddy mama right when you had a baby? Because you find out that he would cheat on you with his other baby mama. She was cheating on him. She was cheating on him with his other baby mama, and he found out right after he had a baby. So now I'm sitting out here with the baby in the car seat, and she talking about he don't want to go back to the house with his baby mama because he found out he was cheating, and now he talking about he gonna be a man again.
What? I'm confused.
Alfreda, did you follow that?
Not at all.
Yeah, he said he gonna be a man again. He said he been taking baby and be a single dad, mama.
So he said gonna take his baby and be a single dad, mama.
Yo.
Rock, you got it.
Cause he done broke up with the baby mama daddy. So now the how I fit in all this, I just came to give him a ride to drop him off at the house and come to work. But now I'm sitting out here with the damn baby in the car.
That's a lot going on.
So your auntie, who is now your uncle.
Okay.
Your auntie.
Yeah. Yeah, my auntie she was first my uncle, but then she turned into my auntie, but now she want to be my uncle again. But she just had a baby. But he just had a baby. She just had a baby. And then broke up with her baby daddy mama.
Wait a minute. Ja, you got that.
And now he going to be a single dad mom.
We got to just let him take off, Rick, so we can try to figure this out, dog.
Ja.
Honestly.
Yeah.
What did he say, Jolene?
That's too much going on. He got too much going. I can't follow this.
Same.
So
Alfreda, you got it?
No. I don't.
Alfreda, you the woman in the group. You ought to understand.
I don't.
That the one that my uncle used to be my uncle. Then he became my auntie. Then he had a baby. And he became a baby. But now he want to go back to being a man. But he still got a baby to take care of. He's still a single mama. But he a daddy.
Yeah, no.
But what they got to do with you not coming to work though?
I can't get them out of the car unless I can bring them to work with me.
No, you can't bring all that up here. Black Tony.
Yo.
Why you crying? Are you laughing because you're lying?
No, it's good.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Let me clear my throat. Whatever, Roxy. Listen, y'all, a judge, y'all, has overturned T.I. and Tiny's $71 million jury award in their battle with the toy manufacturer MGA Entertainment. Now, it's been reported that T.I. Harris and his beautiful wife, Tamika Tiny Harris, argued, y'all, that the toy giant copied the name and the likeness of their girls group OMG Girls. Now they're saying, y'all, that a jury awarded the hip hop couple $71 million in punitive damages, but an appeals court judge disagreed with the jury award, according to the documents obtained by Rolling Stone. Now the first trial started back in January of 2023, but ended in a mistrial when jurors heard banned testimony accusing the toy company of cultural misappropriation. Now, a few months later, a second jury cleared MGA Entertainment of any wrongdoing, but the verdict was definitely overturned on appeal. Now, T.I. and Tiny were victorious in the third trial, in which the jury awarded the couple $71 million back in September of 2024. Now, AMG Entertainment appealed the jury award until July the 8th, the other day. The U.S. District Court of Appeals found that the punitive award was for damages, $53.6 million was unsupported, by the facts of the trial. Now, Judge James Snenagle granted the power couple, just $1 in punitive damage plus the remaining $17.9 million. Now, after the attorneys take their cut, they're saying that the plaintiffs, including the members of the OMG Girls, will divide just over $8 million, y'all. So,
wait, from
yes. What? Yes, girl, honey, from 71, honey.
But how does that happen, Gary? When they was awarded a big reward, and then people just come.
They overturned the judgment. The appeals court overturned the judgment. So another judge came along and said, "Nah, y'all don't deserve that."
Yep,
that's basically what happened.
That's basically what they said, though. So, honey.
So then, can they go back and fight and say, "Yes, we do"?
They can. They say Tiny and T.I. are considering their options, and the next steps. Said that their lawyer John Carville and Shepard Mullen, they're saying so they could go back and
they would have to I'm not a lawyer, but I'm guessing they would have to file a new suit.
Yep. So, but nevertheless, and
then the court could drag that thing out.
So why can a judge make a judgment and then it be changed? Like,
it's an appeal. It's called it's an appeal. Like, you can appeal a criminal conviction, you can appeal a civil judgment too.
Yep,
and if the next judge up looks at it and says that they don't think that was warranted, then they can overturn it.
And that's
but
what
then you
got
to go in and hire new lawyers, hire new this, hire new that.
The whole process
by the time you finish, you done spent $100,000.
Yep, even more though. But they said, but in the meantime. They said, but in the meantime, honey, Tiny is gearing up, baby, for her star-studded 50th birthday bash, honey, which is Monday, July the 14th. So I'm going to check my mailbox and see if I got my invitation. I'm sure. Baby,
I do. You should have it by now.
Oh, so.
Yeah. Well, there go mine right there. That was my reminder.
I hadn't checked my mailbox yet. But let me go check my box, boo. Yeah. But then, congratulations, happy birthday, Tiny. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, they say Solange Knowles, baby, her voodoo altars nearly broke the internet. Now, they're saying that Beyonce little sister Solange Knowles nearly broke the internet, honey, when she shared photos, honey, of her mini voodoo altar on Instagram. Now, voodoo altars are sacred, displays featuring decorations that include dolls, small statues, candles, burnt incense, and other items. The altars are used, for rituals and for praying over loved ones or casting spells on enemies, honey. They say one of Solange voodoo altars featured a small doll that looks similar to the Destiny's Child singer, Kelly Rowland. They say candles and oranges are placed, honey, in a semicircle behind the doll, honey, on the record. Somebody said one looked like Nicki Minaj too. So
you can't play with that. No,
I know. They said another altar, honey, with a blue cloth featured lighted candles, what looked like bottles of fragrances, honey. They're saying the display feature confirmed Black Twitter's suspicions that Solange and Beyonce, honey, are members of the Illuminati, honey. So,
Lord. They can say anything.
Anything.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop this, Gary.
And honey, we love Beyonce, honey, and we love Solange, honey. So, but it's just very interesting. But people, I know back in Louisiana, because I was born in Louisiana, honey. They talk about voodoo, but I wish I knew it, because baby, I sure would do some things, honey.
Yeah, we glad you don't know it.
Oh, thank you, Brad.
We'll all be walking around twitching.
You sure damn would, baby. I fix you out.
Gary somewhere in the bathroom poking a dog.
I'll fix y'all.
No, Gary.
Yes, baby, honey. And I'll start off right here at the top, honey.
Oh, Lord. Please, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Gary, yes, Lord, honey. And then my final story, y'all, and I'm aware, but there's a little smoke that's on fire, honey. It's being reported, y'all, that Kim Kardashian reported slept, honey, with her sister Kourtney's husband.
What?
Oh, that's what they do. But I mean, sometimes they say it's better to keep it in the family.
No, but I did hear back in the day that he had a crush on Kim, but I didn't know they hooked up. So this might not be true, and it might be true, but I think every guy had a crush on Kim.
Yeah.
Every guy that liked women had a crush on Kim Kardashian. She was like one that everybody wished that they could get. So I do think I remember hearing that. What's his name, the drummer? I do remember him having a crush on her, or saying something somewhere that he wanted
Travis
to go on
Barker.
a date with her, Travis Barker, or something like that. But I don't know if I didn't know they hooked up allegedly.
Allegedly, but yeah, I mean, like I said, but it's good. A lot of guys go through sisters.
That's
so,
gross.
I wondered.
That's disgusting.
I doubt if Kourtney know that, or if she
That's
does.
what I
She
wanna
just
know.
said maybe it was years ago.
Yeah.
And they've had their share of trying to find the right man.
Okay, but wait, surely he would say, hey, by the way, me and Kim, or Kim would say,
I
I
don't
just want to let
know.
you know we hooked up.
Yeah, but
maybe,
if you love
maybe
that
they both
person,
would deny it. I don't know.
but if she loved him more than Kim loved him,
No way.
I mean, you should be
No
able to be
way.
with the sister and stuff. I mean,
Well,
so.
I mean, they still together and they love each other. They have a child now, and they've been together for a minute. So if if that did happen, I'm sure they've discussed it, because it seemed like ain't nothing gonna stop them at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Brad, just think about it. I mean, you have a beautiful sister. I mean, some people might want to be with you or Lisa Ray. So, I mean, it just, you never know.
Right.
I don't understand where you're going with that. Why don't you explain yourself, Gary?
Well, I mean, somebody may have liked you, but then Lisa Ray came along and they decided to go with Lisa Ray.
Nope.
What are you saying?
I haven't had that happen, fortunately, Gary. We have different tastes. I have a wife, which means I like what, Gary? Exactly. My wife.
All right, baby. You like the ocean.
My wife had a husband.
The
my wife.
The color of the day, honey.
difference.
Okay, Brad. The color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite. My color of the day is banana. On the high end, you say banana.
Backed all the way out of that
Yeah,
garage.
that's your color of the day, Brad.
You better tell him, Brad.
Come on now.
Rocky, I backed all the way out of that
don't
garage.
do that.
Hey, man.
No part of that conversation.
Gary, you
Don't
go.
do that.
It's CMF
Yeah,
Friday.
he really keep coming for me today.
Yeah, he's on there, but you
And in a few more minutes, I'm gonna give it to you now. I'm gonna give it to you.
You may want to turn that mic off, Gary.
I know that was one of her hits. I'm going to give it to you.
Yes, sir.
Word up. Hey.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is CMF Friday, and our next guest is performing live at the Cincinnati Music Festival Friday, July the 25th, sponsored by P&G. Y'all, please welcome Grammy Award winner, songwriter, singer, producer, PJ Morton in the building. Hey, PJ, what up, man?
What's up, Ricky?
Hey, man, happy to have you, man.
Man, it's good to be with you. How's everything?
Man, listen, we are so excited about the Cincinnati Music Festival, and we're back broadcasting live from Fountain Square for 2 days, July the 24th and the 25th, and I know you're going to turn up on Friday night, Joe. I'm excited about it.
Oh, yeah, man. Me too, man. It's been a while since I've been to Cincinnati, but it's always love when I pull up there, so I can't wait to bring the love and the music that we bring. It's going to be a good time.
So now, PJ, you've played a lot of huge musical moments in your career. So what's the one that's real that gave you that wow moment?
Oh, man. It has been a lot. Two things come to mind. I remember playing Rock in Rio in Brazil, over 100,000 people. You can't even see where the people are in. And the other one is when I played the Oscars. I was like, man, this is all the biggest movie stars that I grew up watching. This is my childhood. So being in that room, that was another big one.
So a lot of people don't know that you are a member of Maroon 5. Do you still perform with them?
Yeah, no, I've been in the band actually this month will make 15 years I've been with Maroon 5. And it has been a ride, obviously, being a part of that, a part of something so huge, it was life-changing for me. Yeah, 15 years. We got a new album coming out next month, actually, August 15th. So, yeah, I've been rolling for a long time with the band.
So now, PJ, I don't know if we ever asked you this question. How did you get with that group?
Maroon, well, a friend of mine who was a music director, Questlove, they reached out to Questlove to be the music director. He couldn't do it because 15 years ago is when Jimmy Fallon started on late night, so the Roots were busy. And so he had a friend of mine, Adam Blackstone, who's now the music director of all, does the Grammys and does the B.O.T. Awards and everything that puts the bands together. He put my name in the hat. They were looking for a keyboard player that could sing, and he was like, I know somebody who could play keyboards and sing. Right. And, I auditioned. I was the first to audition. They canceled the second day of auditions, and here we are, 15 years later.
they said, let's go. I know that's right. And you've written songs. We always play you in Yeba at least once or twice a week. Now, what is your guilty pleasure song, you need to hear when you just trying to turn up?
I got this song I always play, J-Rock on TDE, but it's called When. When. Everything else, that's one of the songs right there when I'm ready to get going.
Okay.
So, PJ, so if you could give your younger self just one piece of advice back, honey, when you were first coming up, what would it be?
Man, that's such a good question. I would say that you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazy for thinking a little different, for being a little left of center. Just keep doing that, and it's gonna work out just the way you see it. So I would tell my younger self to just trust those thoughts and those visions.
I have to ask what you have to have in your dressing room before you go on stage. Mine is Sprite and M&M's.
Yeah, I'm not particular, but now I do the Coke Zeros, so I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I got the Coke Zeros in the room. Right. And chicken, I don't know how chicken wings got on my rider. I'm not going to lie, but it's been on there for about 10 years, and so now I'm kind of used to it. So just, whatever the local chicken wing.
You trying to get that grease on them vocal cords.
Yeah, man. Gotta, you know what I mean? Make sure they nice and ready.
Right. Hey, man, we are proud of you, man. I look forward to seeing you in Cincinnati, man. We're going to be there for 2 days. And I'm so excited to hang out and looking forward to your performance, man. And I got to say thank you so much for jumping up this early. We're going to see you at the Cincinnati Music Festival.
Yes, sir. I'll be there July 25th. Yeah, can't wait. Bringing the whole band. I got the horns with me and everything. So it's going to be a good time.
I'm finna pack my trumpet up, man. Send me some music, man, where I can play background, man.
Yeah, hop on the organ. I'm going to put an organ up there, Ricky, for you.
Yeah, I'm going to learn one of them songs and jump up there and play with you. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
I'm everywhere at PJ Morton, at PJ Morton. And, we out here.
There it is, man. Love you, brother. And I'll tell your dad I said, what's up? Y'all give it up for PJ Morton.
Yes, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T.
BICTH.
J-O-B.
ELGSES. Eagle!
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
Boy, that Mama D.
Man.
That Mama D one kill me, man, every time. All right, y'all, it's time to expand your vocabulary with the word of the week. Gary, give us a new definition and let us know how to use the word in a sentence. And Gary, what word this week will, you be expanding our vocabulary with this week?
Oh, Ricky, this word is easy, honey. I just look like I just used it yesterday. This week's word, y'all, is aphrodisiac.
Go ahead, now. You better go ahead.
Yes, honey.
You better pronounce that, girl.
Yes, honey. Aphrodisiac. That's an easy word, child. I look like, but I did get the word yesterday. So, but anyway, it's aphrodisiac, and it's a noun, and it's pronounced aphrodisiac.
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. How you just pronounce it right and then pronounce it wrong?
F-R-U-H. From.
Just move to the next section. You already got it right, dog.
Oh. It's pronounced that.
Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Well, anyway, the definition, y'all, is A substance or stimulus that increases the libido, arouses sexual desire, or attraction. Now, here's how we're going to use this word in a sentence. Oddly enough, if me and one of my sorority brothers drive past Dick's Sporting Goods, for some reason, reading the sign out loud is an aphrodisiac for us.
Man, who wrote this?
Wait a minute, say that. What was that sentence again? I missed it.
Oddly enough, if me and one of my sorority brothers drives past Dick's Sporting Goods, for some reason, reading the sign out loud is an aphrodisiac for us. You know what, Rick?
Man, that's crazy.
That what you do, Gary?
And you just set up here, Rick. Who wrote
I don't know.
this? Yes, you do. It was you.
Alfredis, did you?
Oh, no.
Did that sentence make sense to you? Gary, can you read that sentence one more time?
I ain't reading the damn in no damn more.
Don't do it, Gary. Don't let him set you up like that, Gary.
No.
Can you take us through what happens when you drive past?
That's what one of my chapter brothers said yesterday. He said, man, y'all gonna leave Gary alone. Hey, you grown men be out here taking over Gary. Man, y'all, hey,
I don't understand it, though. I got confused on sorority brothers.
Hey, man, don't be doing Gary like that, man. You got the men out there taking up for you, Gary.
But I don't understand the sentence, though, but it's stupid.
Well, read it one more time. Maybe you'll understand.
Oddly enough, if me and one of my sorority brothers drives past Dick's Sporting Goods,
or fraternity sisters,
yeah, one of my good Judy's, hell. And we drive past Dick's Sporting Goods, for some reason, reading the sign out loud is an aphrodisiac for us. So what is aphrodisiac again?
Hey, Rick. Hey, man, don't be doing Gary like that, man. Hey, man, y'all get there, y'all cut that man some slack, man. That man don't bother nobody, man. Gary, that's what the men out there saying in the streets.
Yeah.
They don't like it when we bother. Hey, man, leave Gary alone.
That's
man.
right, leave me alone, David.
I love Gary with
bro
the
code. That's what you call bro code?
No, hey, Brad, that's what they say. I love Gary with the T, man. Man, come on, man. Y'all ain't got to do it like that, man.
I know. They tell me the same thing.
Yeah, see that.
Don't tell me that.
Brad, they tell you that too. What they be saying, Brad?
Brad, y'all ain't got to do Gary like that. He just be being himself.
Thank you.
He just flaming. You just got to let a queen be a queen. He all right. Let him stay in his lane. Let him do what I be like, oh,
honey bun type dude. No, they not.
Nah, they be strong, grown-ass men with grandkids. This man had his grandkids. Hey,
now
man, come
Gary
on, man. Y'all, that man don't do that,
right.
man. Man, I love Gary with the T. You feel me?
Honey, I'm just trying to see Jesus' face, honey. That's all.
Man. You tell Gary I said hello, and y'all back up off of him a little bit.
Them some man law violators.
No harm.
Y'all heard it right here. Y'all, the word of the week is aphrodisiac. So listen, see if you can add that to your conversation this week. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. Listen, we got Keita from Charlotte, North Carolina, listening to us on 105.3. What up, Keita?
What's up? Good morning.
Already, and we got Chris from Naptown, Indianapolis, in the building, 106.7 WTLC. Hey, what up, Chris? You good, man?
Man, I'm good. But, hey, Ricky, I need you to plug me in with Black Tony because I want to buy a couple of them pipes of ice cream from him. Don't play with me. My daughter's birthday coming up, and I'm trying to do the same for you.
Time to see you in case of that chunky monkey down there. All right.
I see you.
We about to play Battle of the Sexes. And listen, now, if y'all don't know the answer, just make sure you say pass because we have a lot of questions, and we don't want you to eat up all of your time waiting on, trying to think of only one question. All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Hey, all right, Keita, we're going to start with you. You ready, Keita?
Yes.
All right, here we go, Keita. Here we go. Start to go.
Okay.
All right, on the pool table, how many balls are on the table to start the game?
Is it 28?
16. Nice. All right, in baseball, what is the era called where the pitchers warm up?
The dugout.
Not just her.
The dugout.
Nope. The bullpen.
And he's strong and wrong.
All right, y'all. The lead character, Tony Montana, was the star of what classic film?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Scarface.
Oh, okay.
How many states does Florida share a border with?
Is it 2 or 3?
Which one?
3.
Nope, 2. All right. How many runs did Hank Aaron hit to break Babe Ruth's record?
Home runs.
Oh, God.
All right, let me throw this one out. Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl winning quarterback of what NFL team?
Who?
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
Oh, that's Philadelphia.
Yeah, we'll give you that. All right, okay, cool. We'll give you that one.
All right, you ready, Chris?
Brett.
You ready, Chris?
Hey, now, I need y'all to be careful with me because I failed preschool 17 and a half times, so I'm a little slow.
All right, let's go then. Where will the 2028 Summer Olympics be held?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Nope, Los Angeles. What is a beauty blender used for?
Makeup.
Yep. What part of the body is a gua sha used on?
Your ear? I ain't never heard of that.
It's a woman thing, your face. What do you call the hair that is left out around the perimeters of a sew-in to cover the tracks?
Lay front?
Nope, that would be leave out.
Baby.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
All right. What two colors mixed together make orange?
Blue and red.
What?
She said, huh?
No, red and yellow make orange. What is a group of flamingos called?
A gaggle of flamingos?
No, flamboyance.
Got 2. He got 2. He won.
He got 2. He won.
Oh, man, he won. Oh, my God. I didn't think nobody won a special game. What did he win?
All right, sir. Congratulations. You're a winner today of the fabulously amazing, highly coveted, and desired prize pack from America's Store, the Dollar Tree. All right. So you got a butane candle lighter. Yeah. From Squish Squash, Stretcheroos, Stretchy Duck Toy. Good for ages 3 and up. Yeah. You also got a pair of fleece-lined fashion leggings, size small and medium. Yeah. From Deli Market, you got a 20-ounce squeeze bottle of spicy brown mustard.
I'm allergic to mustard, Lord.
You got a 36-piece colored pencil set. Every color in the rainbow and more. From you got a 2-pack of Tidy Bowl blue toilet tablets. Right. You've also got a jar of Butcher Boy 100% refined coconut oil.
Butcher Boy.
And from Driver's Choice, how about you got an auto bucket cup holder? Yeah.
A what?
A bucket cup holder. Yeah,
Okay.
It goes in the little holder in your car for cups. How about that? From Cooking Concepts, you got an 8-piece corn tray. Yep. And a very popular item to finish it off, you got a 6-pack of baby scratch mittens. So hopefully, if you got a baby, you can put him on him. He won't scratch himself. All right. Congratulations, sir. I know you're excited, but calm down. It's all yours. Courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show and the Dollar Tree.
Hey, you said calm down. It's all yours. All on the prizes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I ain't got to buy my daughter no birthday.
Thank y'all for playing Battle of the Sexes. The men are back on.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 11th. I'm Frida's. Here's what's going on in the news. Scary scene in West Baltimore yesterday where at least 25 people were hospitalized after what officials are calling a mass overdose. 5 of them are in critical condition. Mayor Brandon Scott says they don't know exactly what substance caused it, but the city is not taking any chances. Authorities are canvassing that area and passing out Narcan and test strips. The investigation is still active. People will do anything for the gram, y'all, even wade into tragedy. In the Texas Hill Country, where deadly flooding tore through communities, so-called disaster tourists are now showing up for content. The fire marshal says influencers are sneaking into restricted zones around the Guadalupe River, hindering rescue efforts. Meanwhile, President Trump and Melania are headed to Texas today to assess the devastation firsthand. Speaking of the first family, a federal judge just hit pause on Trump's push to block birthright citizenship. That move would have denied U.S. citizenship to babies born here if their parents were not citizens. Now, the block protects the kids for now, but not the parents, and the feds have a week to appeal. Here's the part that's got folks talking. Trump is trying to deport people under rules that could have hit his own family. His granddad came here under some real shady circumstances. His mom was not a U.S. citizen, and Melania got a rare visa, and it's giving straight fraud. Texas Rep. Jasmine Crockett said it best.
The First Lady, a model. And when I say model, I'm not talking about Tyra Banks, Cindy Crawford, or Naomi Campbell level, applied for and was given an EB-1 visa. And what that stands for is an Einstein visa. You're supposed to have some sort of significant achievement, like being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize or a Pulitzer, being an Olympic medalist, or having other sustained extraordinary abilities and success. The First Lady had none of those accolades under her belt. It doesn't take an Einstein to see that the math ain't mathin' here.
Critics say if we're going to follow Trump's rules, he, Melania, and Barron should be headed to Eastern Europe. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Dallas Mavericks #1 overall NBA draft pick Cooper Flagg makes his summer league debut. He had 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 5 of 21 from the field. Very average performance, but let me tell you this, man. He's going to be a star in this doggone league. It is what it is. Bronny James had 8 points in 21 minutes on the floor. Dallas Mavs beat the Lakers in the summer league matchup. A lot of debate on if Kevin Durant should be in the GOAT conversation. In my opinion, Kevin Durant will always be considered one of the greatest players to play basketball. I don't know if he's in the GOAT conversations yet, but Charles Barkley explains it perfectly.
Kevin's a great player. His legacy is complicated. You know, I don't like any guys who join super teams. I'm biased against LeBron when it comes to comparing him to Michael, joining Dwayne and those guys, because, you know, and LeBron's amazing and spectacular, but Michael didn't join anybody. He just kept getting his ass kicked and got bigger and got stronger and finally knocked the wall down. And, you know, Kevin, who's a great player, you know, other than the fact when he joined the Warriors, he hasn't been successful anywhere else. He wants to be like, wow, he's not in the GOAT conversation, because you're not, plain and simple.
Yeah, man, this conversation can go on and on and on, because there's levels to it. Like, you got GOAT conversation players, and then great players.
Right.
You know, it's a difference. There's a difference. I ain't got time to break all that down, but you can follow me on social media at Rock T Holla, and we can get into it. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
29 minutes after the top of the hour, hot spot sponsored by McDonald's McValue, a new way to experience your McDonald's must-haves. It means you can do more than ever with your McDonald's money. Good morning, Brat.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Kanye West's former personal assistant is piling on more serious allegations against him. Lauren, his former assistant, who originally sued him in 2024 after he allegedly sent vile texts and videos before firing her, filed a second complaint this week and claiming that Kanye did a whole lot of bad things to her. She's accusing him of assault, battery, stalking, sexual battery, sex trafficking, false imprisonment, and more. Damn. Lauren says during a business trip, Kanye masturbated and touched her private parts before falling asleep mid-sentence as he was talking to her. Kanye then allegedly showed up at Pisciotta, I guess that's her last name, Pisciotta's room, and shoved her onto the bed, pinned her down, and forced his genitalia into her mouth. She says she begged and pleaded for Ye to stop and froze in shock and fear, and then Ye eventually stopped, apologized to her, and walked out of the room. Lauren also said that Ye offered her as a sexual gift to somewhat be in exchange for having sex with that person's significant other, rather. Wow, like this is absolutely crazy, and this is all alleged. So allegedly, you know how we got to do it, but this is what that former assistant is saying. I mean, oh Lord, it's just so much all the time, and day after day we keep hearing about stuff like this. So I just hope this I guess whatever's going to happen with it happens, and I hope if he did this, that's bad. And yeah, we're gonna move on because I get accused of being on people's side. So let me get off that topic. Moving on, Taraji P. Henson will soon be taking the stage on Broadway, y'all. She's been tapped to star in the new Broadway production of August Wilson's Joe Turner's Come and Gone. She will star alongside Cedric the Entertainer with the production slated for next spring. The production will be directed by Debbie Allen. Yes, Debbie Allen, we love her. And marks Taraji P. Henson's Broadway debut as an actress. Now, the play is set back in 1911 and unfolds in a Pittsburgh boarding house that is run by Seth and Bertha Holly. They serve as a refuge for Black travelers navigating the challenges of the Great Migration. Taraji will portray Bertha, and Seth will play Seth. August Wilson's Joe Turner Come and Gone is coming to Broadway soon. So if you haven't got a taste of Broadway, you might want to check that out. Did anybody get to go see Denzel? Or has anybody seen like Broadway plays?
I mean, not since The Color Purple.
You seen that?
Yeah, on Broadway, when it first came out.
Yeah, I saw The Lion King.
Lion King.
Awesome.
Woo, that Lion King off the chain, dog.
Yes, and I saw Candy's play when she did The Wiz. Yep. So it's a great experience if you haven't, and you should probably get a little taste of it. All right, y'all, last but not least, Jennifer Hudson will deliver a special performance at the 4th Annual Whitney Houston Legacy of Love Gala. The gala is celebrating the 40th anniversary of the late singer's career and will take place on August 9th on what would have been Whitney Houston's 62nd birthday at the St. Regis Hotel in Atlanta. The event's honorary chair is music industry legend Clive Davis, Chief Creative Officer of Sony Music Entertainment. In addition to J. Hud, there will also be performances by other talented artists like Melissa Morgan, who sang on Houston's self-titled debut album, Jimmy Avance, winner of Whitney Houston Legacy Foundation's second annual cover song competition, and a special performance by a symphony orchestra. That is going to be really, really, really nice. Gary, we got to see if we can get on
know,
fit
girl.
there.
Yes, ma'am, baby. My wheels was rolling.
Okay, because that's going to be cute. You think and I thinking we'll figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. And if you haven't caught Foolish yet on Hulu, check it out. It's our boy Rickey Smiley's comedy special, and it is so good. And I have a new song out called Have You to Myself featuring Jessica Betts. It's streaming on all platforms. The video is on YouTube at the Brat TV. Coming up next, we got the Praise Mixdown with the White Stone, y'all. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.